What's up guys, it's Katie and today is March 17th at 10:30 in the morning and I am still on coronavirus break, online school. Today I'm actually supposed to be taking my license test and you might be like, Katie, how are you gonna do that with the freaking virus? So the DMV I'm supposed to be taking at is actually still open and my dad says if it stays open by the time my test is at, which I have to take my test at 3 p.m, then we can go. But we are 2 hours away from where I'm taking my test because I'm currently staying in my mountain cabin, not in like my normal house. This is just like a hot mess, but I really want to take my license test. I may fail. Like I'm so nervous about failing if we drive all the way over there, 2 hours there, 2 hours back, and I just fail. I would literally cry the whole way. But I've been waiting to take my license for over a year. This coronavirus has just been putting everybody in like a sad mood. Like I want to go back to school. I'm just getting ready in hopes that I get to take my license picture today when I pass my test. Who knows if that's gonna happen? Maybe I can manifest some good stuff by getting ready so I just have like blush, concealer, eyebrows. I'm using my ring light. It's literally pitch black in here besides this ring light and then YouTube video and this mirror because my dad brought up a bunch of our stuff from our normal house because we're gonna be living here for like a month. I've been really sad recently just because like I miss Cole. I miss going to school. I miss having human interaction that is not my family. Hopefully I can just take this time to produce as much content as possible. It's hard to vlog while I'm here because I'm literally doing nothing. I'm gonna finish putting this mascara on and update you guys if I actually do leave to go get my license because that would be a miracle. So it's an hour later, it's 11:30 and I opened some windows in my room, you know, now we got some lighting. I just got off my hour-long FaceTime teaching course with my new teacher. He's from Alabama and they haven't moved him over because of the coronavirus, so he's gonna be teaching our math class if we ever go back to school this year. But he did like a FaceTime call where he taught us and then we have to do like an online assessment. I'll do that later though. My driver's test got canceled though, so my dad brought up a really good point. I can take it in the Blue Ridge DMV. Like I said, I'm in Blue Ridge right now in the mountain cabin and they have a DMV up here. I'm putting my leggings on. I can take it at the Blue Ridge DMV and I just looked for availability and they literally have availability to take it tomorrow. The only thing is I don't have my papers that I need to take my test because they're in my other house. So we are going to go and drive to my other house right now, which is an hour and a half away, and get the papers. I'm really hoping that I can see Cole, maybe hang out with him for like an hour or something because I haven't seen him in a week already and like I probably won't see him for a long time again. Gonna get my papers. Hopefully I'm gonna see Cole. I don't know, y'all. I'm disappointed about not being able to take my test, but I'm really glad that I get to leave my house today because I have not left my house in a week. Here's the outfit of the day. Hopefully sometime this week or next week I'll be able to take my driver's test, but here's the outfit. I'm wearing my merch. This is actually my first time wearing this exact t-shirt and it's the yellow Catesters and back has the sunflower. The back is literally so pretty. So if you want to shop this merch, you can use the link down below and we can match. Then I'm just wearing these gray leggings from Amazon. They are my absolute favorite and you can shop them using the link. Everybody always asks me where they're from, so I linked them on my Amazon store down below if you want to buy them. They're so good. I'm not going to put on shoes yet because my dad said he needs to shower, but I'm going to be wearing my new Yeezys and I'm very excited. They don't like really match my outfit, but I want to wear them, so I think we also might stop at Walmart or a grocery store because we need eggs and oats. I'm gonna make a little tutorial of these healthy like snack that I've been making and it's so good. It literally tastes like chocolate chip cookies, but it's healthy for you. My dad and I are now headed back to Atlanta to go get my license papers, but what car am I gonna take the test in?
I hadn't gone that far.
That's what I'm nervous about. Like I haven't practiced driving in this one enough.
Or maybe you're gonna follow me back.
In my car?
Maybe. I mean, those are really the two options. You take the driver test in this car or you follow me back in your car.
We have an hour and a half drive to go get my papers.
Katie's stressed.
Well, y'all, I'm home and I will not be here for a long time at all. I'm just gonna be picking up my license papers, shipping out a bunch of Poshmark orders that I got. I got 2 packages, so I thought I'd open them. This one I know what it is, but I don't know what the other one is. Let's do this. It feels nice to be back in my room, but I know I'm literally gonna be here for no time at all, so I'm really sad. This is from Amazon, obviously. Basically, I just ordered this neon sweatshirt. I love sweatshirts, and I really wanted a huge oversized neon one, so I bought one. I got this in a 2XL, so it would actually be giant on me, just because I thought it'd be cute for like Instagram pictures, and I just want to get into the neon trend more. I think it makes you look really tan. This doesn't look like a 2XL, or maybe it does and I'm just weird. Is it my merch? I don't think so. What is this? This is merch samples. Merch samples! There will be a spring collection, y'all. Hopefully in the future, if we ever get to leave our houses, you know. Oh guys, look. So throughout this video, you probably have noticed my phone case. And oh my gosh, y'all, I just released iPhone cases and Samsung cases on my merch shop. So if you did not see it, I posted about it on my Instagram stories, but this will be the first time I'll be mentioning it in a YouTube video. So the people who watch my vlog channel are like behind the scenes, and y'all get to see it before I announce it on my main channel. But I just released phone cases. They are literally the most protective things ever, and I made them affordable, so they're only $30. It might not seem that affordable, but like it's customized. The quality is so good. It comes in like 2 pieces, so there's a hard, hopefully you can hear that, there's a hard piece on the outside which has my logo and it's white, and then there's a black bumper around the front. If you want to shop, use the link down below. I love you guys, and I really hope you're gonna like them because it was the most requested item I got to make. I had 5 people place Poshmark orders since I've been in my mountain cabin, and I can't do anything about it, so I was like, I need to ship these out when I get home. Goodbye room. We've literally been here for an hour, but we're leaving now. I finished all my Poshmark orders. We just grabbed a few things that we needed to get from the house. I have my sweatshirt and a few skincare products that I needed. Look at these bags. These are the merch samples that we get. The beach bags with my logo. I'm gonna grab one of these bags and we're gonna go. My hands are very full. So I am now in Walmart, which is like probably the least place I should be right now. We needed a few things for the house. We left the Atlanta house and now we are back in Blue Ridge. We needed to get a few things. We needed oats for the oatmeal cookie balls that I've been making that are like healthy but really good. We also needed eggs and then candles, so that's what I'm getting. There's a lot of people here. Let's make sure that there's no cracks. Okay, that's not good. I'm literally a mom. I found the oats. I think I'm just gonna get this one. If you guys don't know about Blue Ridge, there's a lot of older people in Blue Ridge who come here to retire. There's just a lot of old people that keep looking at me, and I'm scared because like corona, I'm not saying they have corona, but like I should not be out in public. My dad's in the car. Now we just need to get candles, but I don't have any hands. I'm kind of stressed. I got a cart, which is good. I don't have to carry everything, and I'm feeling a little less stressed because everyone was like raiding the food. I'm not kidding. Like everything is empty or out of stock, which is just weird, especially in like old town, tiny town Blue Ridge. Now we just need candles and then we're good. Like I'm doing good. I hit the jackpot. I found all the candles. However, this angle's really tall. I have to pick out 5. My dad said 5 candles. Oh, this one is so good. 5 candles, 2 things of oats, and 2 eggs later. I'm literally a housewife. Wife me up. Let's go check out now. I am back in the cabin now, finally. We were gone for like ever. It was actually very nice to get out of this room and this house because I've been trapped here for a whole week. I also had to bring some more skincare products. I brought my toner, some more cotton pads, and some dry shampoo that I'm gonna put in my bathroom. I don't think I've ever properly done like a mountain cabin room tour. I'm gonna try and like daily vlog on here throughout the days now that I have like time. I pretty much moved my whole room up here. Like besides it not being yellow, my whole room is here. Here's where I'm keeping a lot of my products. I brought my skin fridge up. My dad brought it up for me when he had to go into work the other day. Then we have like a bunch of products here. My retainers, ew. Right now I wanna take off my makeup because I don't know, I just don't want it on anymore. Actually, I should probably take some Instagram pictures before because I haven't posted in a very long time. I'm gonna take my supplements. I take my iron deficiency pill and like some vitamins every day, so I'm gonna take these because I forgot to take them today. Now I'm gonna go beg one of my brothers to take some Instagram pictures for me off the back deck. So I may or may not have just spent 30 minutes learning a TikTok dance, but I just posted it. I would show you guys what it is, but it will get copyrighted. I'll try though. I'm a savage. Okay. Go follow my my TikTok if you don't already. I'm really close to 400K. I don't understand how I have that many TikTok followers. Look at this super cute ring light. This is like my small one that I just bought, but all these people are early, so comment if you see yourself. I've just been chilling. I'm kind of really tired. I had a long day, even though I didn't do that much. I was in the car for like 4 hours. Longer than that, like 5 hours. I basically went on a road trip. I posted a main channel video reading and reacting to y'all's assumptions about me, and it just kind of gave you a life update and answered some questions. I don't know, I would definitely go watch that video, especially if you've nothing to do because of the coronavirus. I think I'm just gonna do some schoolwork. I didn't do that much today because I was obviously in the car. That's the plan though, and I'm gonna turn off this ring light and it's gonna get pitch black out.
Hey guys!
So it's now 9:30 and I'm going to make the epic balls that I keep talking. I can't say that. The healthy balls that I made like a few days ago, they're really good. And we went to the store to buy oats just so I can make them again. I'm gonna make a double batch because I only made one batch last time and they were gone in one day because my mother literally ate all of them.
They were good.
So I'm gonna make
They were so good.
I'm gonna make the recipe like twice the size, so I'm just gonna double everything. I'll put the recipe on the screen right here. I'm just gonna do it ×2, but they're so good. It's like a healthy alternative to having like a cookie or something because it's all good ingredients. First, we're gonna start with oats, and it says 2.5 cups, but again, I'm gonna double that, so 5 cups of oats, I think. Is that the right math? I don't cook. I literally don't know how to cook at all, so. Oh. Mellow! Come eat the oats that fell on the floor. Now we're gonna do 2 cups of creamy peanut butter, which seems like a lot, but it's the main bonding ingredient. This is my oats and peanut butter. It's a lot. Like this, again, it's like double the size, so it's like a lot of ingredients. A cup of honey. Oh goodness, that's a lot. All right, so this is honeycomb that we bought from one of the neighbors who sells produce up here. So this is real honeycomb that they grew. Then we do 2 teaspoons of vanilla extract. This is my vanilla, and I just kind of fill 2 spoonfuls up. I kind of eyeball everything. I don't know if that's a good idea, but and a pinch of salt. So we're gonna do 2 pinches of salt. I like to add cinnamon because it just gives it like a flavor. I don't know, I really like it. So I'll add just a little bit of that. This is what it should look like without, you know, the dog that wants to eat it all. I'm gonna mix the whole thing together and then we'll add the last ingredient. Once the mixture is mostly mixed, then we add the chocolate chips. And this is what makes it more sweet and chocolatey, which I think is really good. The recipe also says you can add mini M&Ms, but I haven't added those just because we don't have them. This is what the final mixture should look like. Some like granola-y, chocolatey peanut butter mix. I'm gonna wash my hands and then we're gonna form them into balls. If you don't double the recipe, it makes between like 12 and 15 balls. I make them like this big. They are a little big, but they make it filling, so you don't wanna eat like 10 of them. You only want to eat like 2 because it fills you up. And this is so good. Like, just try them. It's so easy to make and it tastes like a cookie. Finished making all of it into balls. You can see, I don't know exactly how many that made, but I'm guessing around 30 because this is a pretty big container. But now you have to put it closed in the freezer for 25 minutes so they can get solid, and then you can enjoy. And once you're done freezing them, initially you can just keep them in the fridge to keep them cold. So here we go. It's been 25 minutes and now we're gonna give one to my mom.
Yay! So good.
So good. There's 2 people. Chocolate, mango. Just as good as last time.
Yummy!
Can I have a mango? Please?
Help you
You're mean. Okay, some more? Gross. Well guys, that is it. That is a day in my life of quarantine. I might call this video that because it's a catchy title, but hopefully you enjoyed. I think this vlog was really fun. I love you guys. Thank you so much for watching. I will be posting lots of vlogs on this channel coming very soon, and on my main channel, of course. Being in this coronavirus thing has really made me want to make content, so stay tuned. I love you guys, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace in the Middle East.